now in North Carolina. So check this out.
Right.
What they are now doing, they're proposing significant changes to the state's election laws that could result in chaos and suppress the voting rights of many citizens, especially black people. The Republican-controlled legislature has proposed 3 bills that will significantly affect when and how people can vote. Senate Bill 749 would overhaul state and local election boards, appointing an 8-person state board of elections divided equally between the 2 parties, and cutting county boards to 4 members. The bill, which eliminates the governor's role in appointments, has sparked fears of deadlocked boards, leaving it unclear who will be responsible for certifying election results and completing other critical tasks. House Bill 772, which was recently passed, allows poll watchers to move around polling sites, listen to and record many activities inside the polling site, and take videos or photos of tabulation equipment. The bills also include provisions that mandate 2-factor authentication for absentee ballots and require absentee ballots to reach election officials by election day. Experts say the new election bills would add more uncertainty to a system already facing significant changes, such as implementing new voter ID laws. Now, why is all of this happening, Randy? Because Barack Obama won North Carolina in 2008. Now,
exactly.
you might say, wait a minute, hold on. That was 15 years ago. Literally, North Carolina used to have some of the lowest voter turnout. 2008, black turnout went through the roof. Obama wins the state by 14,100 votes. And ever since then, the Republicans have had a laser-like targeting of black people. A federal court even ruled that there was a laser-like targeting of black voters. And this is all about suppressing black voter turnout in North Carolina.
Right. What people need to realize is that this is strategery. Strategery mixed with caucasity. And they are planning now how they're going to win this election. And when black people are involved and we vote and we are aware of what's happening, we win elections. And so they are doing everything in their power to cut us off at our knees. So we cannot show up at the polls. We saw before when they were making it where you couldn't even get water to voters. They make our districts so far apart so people can't get there. Even with some of these laws you're talking about in North Carolina, they don't want the mail-in voting. Whatever they can do to suppress us, they're trying to do. They're cheating early. So we have to stay awake. We have to be woke and pay attention and fight against all these tactics they're doing because they can't win fairly. So we see what they're trying to do.
Indeed. So people just need to understand, and all y'all folks, and let me be real clear, all y'all folks, I hear y'all. Y'all talk a whole bunch of crap. Biden ain't this, Harris ain't this, Democrats ain't this, and they ain't doing this, they ain't doing that. Let me be perfectly clear, okay? Because I'm really tired of people sitting there saying that ain't our party. The #1 voting constituency for Democrats are African-American women. #2 are black men. So maybe what folks should be doing is making far more demands. Now, let me walk y'all through that. So if the Republicans want to go with this whole poll watcher deal, y'all, this is real simple. Mobilize massive numbers of black poll watchers, and we're going to white Republican polling places.
Yes.
Yep.
See?
Yep.
See, everybody listening, it's one thing to complain, but it's like, oh, so that's how y'all want to roll? Remember when Fox News freaked out when a couple of Black Panthers were at a polling location?
Yeah.
If y'all really want to go back, let's go back to the Black Panther Party of Lowndes County. Because that's actually how the Black Panther Party was created. It was a political party in Alabama. How about we say, fine, we gon' put together a group of 500 to 1,000 black poll watchers, and we're going to the whitest Republican polling locations, and we're going to stand there with our cameras. We're going to be watching and listening. Oh, they going to change that law real quick. See, but as long as we are complaining about something and then not turning that thing around and then going at them, they're going to keep playing these games. And so I did also, the last point, all y'all who keep sitting out elections, you make this possible. When you
Yep.
do not vote, you make this possible. Now, I know there's somebody who's listening right now and they're saying, well, yeah, Roland, but the Republicans are gerrymandering. Those are state rep, state Senate, congressional seats. A U.S. Senate race can't be gerrymandered because it's statewide. A governor's race can't be gerrymandered because it's statewide. Now, yes, they can sit here and make these changes when it comes to voting to impact turnout. But if we win statewide, we control levers of power. And that's what people need to begin to understand. All right, folks, back to our Roland Martin Unfiltered video in just one moment.
For decades, the tobacco industry has deliberately targeted Black communities and kids with marketing for menthol cigarettes. It's had a devastating impact on Black health. Tobacco use claims 45,000 Black lives every year. It's the #1 cause of preventable death. In the 1950s, less than 10% of Black smokers used menthol cigarettes. Today, it's 85%. Ban menthol cigarettes. Save lives.
When you talk about Blackness and what happens in Black culture, we're about covering these things that matter to us, speaking to our issues and concerns.
This is a genuine people-powered movement.
There's a lot of stuff that we're not getting. You get it, and you spread the word.
We wish to plead our own cause. Too long have others spoken for us. We cannot tell our own story if we can't pay for it. This is about covering us. Invest in Black-owned media. Your dollars matter. We don't have to keep asking them to cover our stuff. So please support us in what we do, folks. We want to hit 2,000 people, $50 this month, raise $100,000. We're behind 100,000, so we want to hit that. Y'all money makes this possible. Check some money orders. Go to P.O. Box 57196, Washington, D.C. 20037-0196. The Cash App is $RM Unfiltered. PayPal is R Martin Unfiltered. Venmo is RM Unfiltered. Zelle is Roland at RolandSMartin.com.